Hi, this is K-Bar User again. This is going to be part 3 of my video my jump video, I'm going to call it. Now, I'm about 400 feet off the road. Okay? The tires, they can be made for shelter. It's a beautiful spot right there with rocks. Matter of fact, there's a plastic bottle there to be used for a container. But I wanted to show you this. Now you can't get much more shelter than that. That's a bomb shelter. Could be used for one. But just a small foraging video for you. If I was stuck out here. There's a tabletop and some wood dressers. You can see them there. There's a piece of 4-inch PVC plastic pipe. Could be cut for a container. That's 4 or 5 pieces of plywood. There's your shelter. That is I believe they are cotton curtains. You got to be careful this time of year because of snakes. Yeah, they're cotton curtains. There's a tent for you. Now we went that direction. Let's go this direction. It's getting a little warm out here. Okay. Heading off in a completely strange direction to me. Look at this. Tell me you couldn't build a house. You could live here sustained forever. You would have a house complete with a screen door. Shingles, all the building material you would need here to literally build a house. And this is all, just off the road. This is not like, I'm back in the middle of Never Never Land. If you look up there on top of the hill, there's guardrails. That's the road. Alright, let's try a different direction. Hopefully I'll get this video in before my battery dies. I'm not much one into wild edibles, but I know goldenrod you can make tea out of, so there's at least something to have a drink with. Outside of all that other stuff, it looks like it's wild corn. There's elderberries. There's a big black tarp that you could probably build. A chair. I mean, this is a society we grow up in. Throw it away, don't fix it. If I'm off on a back road, well, obviously I'm going to have enough stuff here to where I can, do whatever I need to do. If I wanted to live here for the winter and build myself a home, hell, I could add on to that big rock foundation down there, and with the wood and stuff that's there and the tires to insulate it, you could build yourself a home out here. No, that's not going to be one of my videos. There's goldenrod, lots of it. There's, I believe that's evening primrose. The yellow flowers right there. Some nice elderberries. The stalks would be great for tubes, little containers. Elderberries are edible. Oh boy, look at, there's a find there. How's that for a thistle? Or a bolt thistle? There you go, all the tinder you want. These elderberries. Not quite ripe yet, but they're getting there. I didn't even go over the bank. There's a big iron tube back there. Big metal holding tank. So, this is going to be the end of part 3 of the video series of my jump day. Just a little foraging, a little bushcraft knowledge. But just bear in mind that if you ever do get stranded, it's not so much about, how would you put it? There's a lot that has to do with the skills you take with you, but there's a lot of it too that is just using your head. Search around your area, as I've said before, like that one video where I found, you know, the stove and the bed and all that. You could make a bed real easy out of that door, so. But just search around for different areas that, you know, in the area you're lost or you're surviving in. I'm going to show you a natural shelter that's beautiful. All it needs is a little, little building. See that area right in there? There's a high rock wall. Now you're going to get a lot of water in there, but if you build yourself a platform up off that ground, right in there, you could sustain there for quite a while. Now, as far as food and edibility, I haven't seen a whole lot of food in this area, and I haven't for years. But it just seems to be, the whole area here is just kind of devoid of animals. We did see tracks though. I did see broken nut hulls. There's got to be rabbits living here. There's got to be skunks, possums. I heard a few chipmunks, so there is a food source here. I just don't know how easy it would be to get. So, once again, if you haven't read the books, read the series of books by Don Paul. The Great Living in Garbage Times, Everybody's Survival Manual, Everybody's Knife Bible. I think there's 2 volumes of that, 1 and 2. The Green Beret Navigation Course. There are so many little tips that he puts in his books. That Mike Hawk doesn't have some in his, and Wayne Fears and Ray Mears and everybody else has tips. Don has a lot of tips, and it's an easy reading book. It's not, this thick. It's only maybe that thick. It's a very easy reading, very easy to understand book. So give them a try if you find them on eBay or a local book swap or whatever. In the meantime, this is K-Bar User. I want to thank you for your time. Ooh. Remember the food source? Chipmunk just ran up the road at me. Oh, hang on. Okay, he ain't coming back out. Okay, so we have food. We haven't even have ways to flavor drinks. That's sumac. If you can see them red berries on there. Them red berries, you crush them in cold water and strain out the hairs off them little berries. They make a great flavored drink, almost like pink lemonade. Alright, so this is K-Bar User. I want to thank you for your time today. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe if you'd like to. And I'll be bringing you some more videos on kit mentality and getting out here in the bush, especially with hunting season coming. So y'all have a great day.